National Travel Systems, we manage travel in a lot of different aspects, whether it be your leisure travel, your honeymoon travel, corporate government travel. We do Olympic sports, athletic team sports. We manage all aspects from the air travel, housing, ground transportation, anything relating to the logistics of an event, that we manage that.
Some of our events are as little as 50 to 100 room nights, and some as large as probably 4,000 to 5,000 room nights for one event.
Sports groups is a whole different animal because you have qualifications involved. So what you could do is, before an athlete will qualify, you may have that person book 7, 8 rooms. You have mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, all these people book, waiting for this guy to qualify. Then if he doesn't qualify, now you just lost about 7 rooms.
We had a database that really wasn't supposed to do what we were trying to make it do. We had to be data entry processors instead of being able to monitor our group blocks and to do our real jobs, which is helping our client.
As we grew and as we attempted to grow, the reservations just were overwhelming. They would just come in an email form, and then my agents would input it into ACT, then go make the reservation, and it was just a very, very time-consuming effort.
National Travel Systems was struggling with growth. They had just completed a year of managing, I don't exactly remember, either 6 or 8 events. And the owners of NTS came and said, next year we want to handle 12 events. And they looked at them and said, are you crazy? There's just no way we're going to be able to do that. At Improve Group, we consider ourselves storage and access experts. So we help customers take whatever it may be, physical stuff, or in my particular division, we help them deal with electronic information. We help them store it, and then we help them be able to have access to it efficiently, effectively, and with the least amount of cost. I came in and I spent several days with the people who are the experts at their business, with Christy and Gretchen, and really understood how they do their business.
I noticed that the 2 gals who were working here had to go through many steps just to do their average everyday work. And on top of that, if ever there was a special request, it made everything stop and be put on hold and delayed their daily work hours at a time just to give this one answer. That a lot of times, often what happened, by the time they got the answer, more information had come in and it was obsolete. And I thought, yes, there is a better way to do that, and we'll figure out how we can help you.
After I worked with them and sat with them for the 3 or 4 days, we wrote a report to them and gave them a roadmap of how they could get from where they are to where they really wanted to be.
I think what the best thing was, they watched what we did, they looked at what we needed and listened to our thoughts. Even though we weren't exactly sure what we needed, we could tell them what we thought we needed, and they could make that into something that made sense.
We gave them a much better piece of technology to be able to get information in, be able to get reports out at a click of a button. So instead of taking 2 hours to massage a report, they can click a button and get a report of the information they need right then and there. So it's accurate to the second and allows their business to go at the pace they want it to go.
It allowed people to book online, and then everything dropped already into the database. So it took my staff from being data inputters to basically data managers. Our clients that we're using are very, very happy with it. In fact, Track and Field told us that this was the easiest year of their hotels just because of the kind of reports that we could give them and the reconciliation capabilities that it took.
We've probably at least doubled the number of events that we're doing just based on our efficiency with using Improve Group.
It was amazing how much more efficient that they became. We were doing approximately 8,000 to 9,000 room nights per year. This past year we topped out at 23,000 to 24,000.
We're able to do a lot more groups this way with less people working the reservation.
We have taken on so many more events now, just because we have the time to manage more events.
Today, National Travel Systems continues to get to really grow significantly and be really excited about it because we were able to come in and help them be able to deal with storage and access in such a more effective and efficient way.